So after a bunch of time, I finally decided I'm going to start videoing my repairs more accurately. Videoing. It's terrible. Replace the Instagram videos that I do with something a little bit more permanent, more landscape, like this. So I've gone out and I bought a tripod, which is what the phone is attached to at the moment, and we're going to start filming my progress with the van, because something I regretted. Sorry, not the van, the Defender, obviously, with the Defender. Something I regretted with the van is that I never filmed it to the kind of detail that I wanted. I did lots of the Instagram stuff, the little portrait videos that were really fast, 15 seconds, but it wasn't really permanent enough, and I couldn't do anything longer, and a lot of people who asked questions and were interested in stuff wanted longer videos. So here we are. I've been outside, I bought a tripod. Don't expect a huge lot, to be honest. There's not going to be very much production value, or they're going to be quick, they're going to be cheap. It's going to be on my phone. Might buy a microphone, might not, don't know. Depends if people like them or not, or if it's even worth doing. But we'll give it a go, because everyone does it these days, so we will see what it's like. Issue we're having, I will demonstrate, you know, the cup of tea. I'm going to flick it on, I'm going to try and start it. Like this. Oh. And like that, ignore the radio, it cuts out. And now we try and start. We got nothing. And then a little bit. Oh, almost there. What I found is if you turn the ignition off and leave the ignition on for a period of time, you can actually hear the fuel pump running. And whilst the fuel pump is running, you can kind of hear that the air is changing inside, that the like it's pumping fuel and air as well, and you can hear the sound change when it finally finishes. So after a little while, hopefully like this, we try and start it now. It's a bit better. And it starts just about. This is because an airlock gets in the fuel rail, I think. Well, not the fuel rail, but the injectors sit inside the cylinder head. And what I think is the seals on the injectors are leaking air, so the pressure drops down, so you get a bit of an airlock. So when you try and start it, the injectors are just squirting air in, which is no good. So it takes a little bit of time to kind of crank, and the injectors start firing the fuel properly. So what we're going to do is we're going to change the injectors. I have some injector seals somewhere, not in here. I will find them from an old friend of mine, and we're going to crack on and do it now. The problem we have is the injector needs to come out here, but the camshaft is touching it, so we need to turn the engine around. So we've removed the fan here and put a 24mm socket on the bottom, so we can turn the engine to bring this camshaft away. Up it comes. That's a big old. I have to realise the vehicle's in gear though, and I'm doing it, we are rocking forward quite a bit. Now you can see there is a lot of clearance here and here. Beautiful. And then out it comes. So there's the injector. As you can see, we have a copper washer here which seals all the combustion gases from coming up past the side of the injector. And then here we have a single rubber O-ring. This is where the fuel flows into the injector, and this stops any air kind of sneaking in down here. What is semi-concerning, however, is the copper seal looks quite new, and so does this seal, which makes me think somebody might have been chasing this issue before and have tried to replace these things, and they haven't been successful. But we're here now, so we will replace these and this. We do this one at a time because I don't want to have all the injectors out on the floor. As you can see, I'm working, not in a workshop or anything. So we're going to do one at a time so we can stay clean. We will remove this part, we will clean the nozzle tip here, and then we'll put it all back together again and hope for the best. So just come inside after finishing and going for a little road test. Everything is okay. The true test will be in the morning, however, when I started, because that will be when it's had a chance for all the fuel to run back out, or the air to run back in. To be honest, I'm not so confident that it has fixed it, because it looked like the copper washers on the bottom and the rubber O-rings have already been changed, or been changed recently. So there's a good chance that somebody's been trying to chase this problem and they've tried doing this, as it's quite common, and it hasn't fixed it. There's a few things that it could be if it's not that, like maybe the fuel filter housing, or there's a few other things to check, but we will see in the morning, see how far we've got. The rest of the video, I don't really know if I like it or how it's going to work, or if I'm going to continue it like this, or I'm going to continue doing things where I talk more kind of face to face, or wear like a head mount in something and talk as I do it, or kind of continue where I'm just filming me working and then audio narrate it over the top, a bit like this video. But I'm super open to suggestions, because I'm probably going to do this for everything that I do now, pretty much whenever I get a chance. So yeah, let me know what you think. If you think it's shit, tell me. If it's really good, tell me. If you think I should stop, tell me. If you think that I'm wasting my time and nobody's going to watch these videos, or if you think they're good, maybe, perhaps, then let me know either way. But thanks for watching.